Hi Capricorn, welcome to your mid-January 2020 general love reading. This is Mermaid Scales Tarot. Capricorn, before anything, I want to say happy birthday to all my Capricorns that are turning a whole nother year in the mid-January. I hope you guys have a year of love, luck, prosperity, and abundance. Happy birthday, Capricorn. I wish you all the best. Alright, let's get started. I do want to mention super quickly, Capricorn, that I am selling my crystal sets that I've arranged myself for certain intentions you may want to set, as well as creating my handmade zodiac candles. If you're interested in purchasing one for yourself or someone that you love, go ahead and check out the description box where you'll see the link to my online shop. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and or stellium of Capricorn. This is not going to resonate with every Capricorn that listens to this reading. Messages are said for those who need to hear them, and that's how I prioritize the messages provided during these readings. If this doesn't resonate with you, Capricorn, I suggest checking your other signs in different placements, because depending on the planetary aspects in the sky, those signs may resonate with you more at this time than your sun sign does. Hi cross watchers, you're very welcome here if you're interested in a Capricorn. Who would it be? I do want to say, Capricorn and cross watchers, I am picking up on both energies during this reading. So if at all during this reading I'm describing a certain situation where you're like, hey, the roles should be reversed, they're flipped, please go ahead and feel free to do that at your own discretion should you feel like that resonates with your situation the most. But because this is a Capricorn reading, I will make Capricorn the main subject of the reading. Finally, we all have divine masculine and feminine energies within each and every one of us. So if at all during this reading, Capricorn, I say masculine or feminine, please know I'm referring to the energies, not the gender or the sex. If anything is gender or sex specific, I will let you know. Alright Capricorn, let's get started. Okay, Capricorn, while I was getting into energy, I just saw an image of a rocking chair. I don't know if you guys have a rocking chair or like someone you know in your energetic field has a rocking chair, or you made a chair rock recently. I don't know, but I saw a rocking chair. So don't know if that's going to resonate with someone out there, but let's get into it. This is Capricorn going to be a spread about whoever you're romantically or energetically connected to at this time, how they feel about you, what they think about you, what they like about you, what they don't like about you, what they like about the connection and what they don't like about the connection, and the highest hopes and deepest fears in regards to where this connection can go. I'm also hearing silk boxers. I don't know. Or maybe someone has like silk pajamas. Oh, let's get it. Oof. Scorpio had the Ace of Cups in reverse in that exact space. So I don't know if some of you guys are dealing with the Scorpio. Ooh. Wow. Interesting. Capricorn, at the bottom of the deck we have the King of Swords. Some of you guys could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, or you could have that somewhere in your chart. I feel like someone's getting really, really serious about something, about this connection, this relationship. Others of you, I'm almost hearing like a freeze out. I don't know if there's someone that you left on ice, if there's someone you kind of cut out in your life. I'm almost getting the sense that someone really wants to say everything that's on their mind that they may have not told you, Capricorn. And they want to be very, very serious about it all. I don't know, I'm getting a very, very serious energy from this. Some of you are definitely dealing with an Aquarius if you're not Capricorn, Aquarius, cuspers yourselves. Someone could also be in law enforcement. Someone could be also being a teacher for someone out there. But this is someone who's taking things very seriously. They're not joking around. They're not trying to get any bullshit into the mix. They want the clear-cut truth. But I also feel like they want to give you, Capricorn, the clear, honest truth about something going on. Whether you did ice them out, they want to say something to you. Let's go ahead and I want to clarify this. A very masculine energy. Again, regardless of gender or sex, I'm picking up on a very masculine energy that has something to say to a feminine energy, regardless of gender or sex. Why is the King of Pentacles in the back? Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, someone... Wow. Okay, we have the Seven of Swords in reverse, the Six of Cups in reverse, and the Empress in reverse. I almost feel like someone really felt like someone was a complete waste of time. Someone was not giving as much as they should have been. And they're tired of the bullshit. They're tired of the lies. And someone really is just completely over the past. I almost get this sense, Capricorn, that you could be connected to someone that is dealing with a past energy that keeps on trying to linger back in and out, is trying to, and again, this could be vice versa. They could be dealing with this as well. You could be dealing with this. Whatever the case is, someone needs to put an end to this, period. If there's any hope for fruition, for growth, because there's none right now. And I do feel like there's a strong karmic energy that's still lingering around the connection between you and another person. There's definitely a third influence here. I'm just getting some straight up bullshit needs to be cut. And I don't think it's like, you know, this isn't someone relatively new. This is someone who's been lingering around for a while. It could even be someone has a baby mama, a baby daddy with this person, but it's enough of this. It's enough of communication. It's enough of sneaking back into my energy. It's enough. I don't want to go back to the past. I don't want to make any sort of abundance with you. I'm done. And Capricorn, I do feel like this is the person that's you're dealing with, and they're trying to cut someone else out of their life to be with you. That's the strongest indication here. I don't know if someone's likes mint, like peppermint, mint gum, or like Listerine they use quite often, but I'm feeling like someone's breath is always really minty, or smells very minty, or someone just likes like minted flavored teas, ice creams, I don't know. That's for someone. How they feel about you is the Four of Pentacles. What I'm getting mostly from this, Capricorn, is that they want to invest in you. They see that you are the valuable prize. You are the dime. You are the one that they find the most valuable. And I feel like there's something they're saving up for, Capricorn. I don't know if they got you a very nice birthday present. Or maybe they're going to be offering you a gift very soon. But I do feel like there's plans here, and it's plans to elevate the relationship between the two of you. But in the same sense, I feel like I almost get this sense that you guys are developing some sort of plan to move forward past whatever issue is going on. And if this isn't an ex, it could be someone's sibling I'm getting that's kind of interfering with the connection. Like someone, I feel like, whether it is an ex, a sibling, a friend, is just interfering in the connection, where someone's just trying to take. There's someone just trying, if it's not a third party type of interference in here, I feel like Capricorn, they know that you're pulling back maybe your investment in this connection, your investment in this relationship, whatever the situation is for you, because you're not dealing with no bullshit anymore. Whether this is the person that's bringing bullshit into the connection, or they're just not standing up to the plate the way you want to see them stand up to the plate to. They need to match your energy. They need to match your drive. They need to match your seriousness. And I do feel like they're coming to that awareness with that, especially with that King of Swords energy. They know you're not going to waste your time on anything that isn't valuable, that isn't worthy, that isn't putting in the work. And you're not going to entertain any deception, any back and forth, anything that doesn't prove value and give you abundance, especially with this Empress in reverse. If this isn't someone who has children with another person, some of you could be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra as well. They feel like you're holding back, but I think it's because you really gave them a huge wake-up call. Choose or lose. Choose me or lose me. And until then, I'm going to keep my energy to me. I'm going to focus on me. And maybe even give love to someone else if you're not fitting the glove doesn't fit, you know? What they think about you? Ace of Cups in reverse. I'm getting a sense that they know that they screwed up. I think they know that they weren't giving you what you needed in the connection. They weren't giving the love. They weren't giving the genuinity that I feel like Capricorns really, really rely on. Be real. Be loving. Be loyal, be sincere. I don't see that there's too much third party going on. I mean, this is for thousands of people, so of course some of you could be in a third party situation, but I'm feeling more so of just entertaining nonsense from someone else. And I'm getting the sense that this person has like a bit of independence issues. They're a bit codependent on what other people think, what other people want from them. They feel like they always have to give. Well, Capricorn's the energy, and again, it's always vice versa, or it can be, they work hard. They work for everything that they have. Not a lot was given, and so they don't stop climbing the mountain until they're at the top. There is no downslide with Capricorn. So they really feel like they let you down, or they think that they really, really let you down. They let you down in your hopes and your expectations and your feelings. And I am getting a sense that they're really regretting it. But they have faith to show you that they want to give this another try, or even just show you that they don't want to disappoint you. They don't want you to feel like all is lost. They're ready to get serious, Capricorn. I want to go ahead and even clarify the Ace of Cups in reverse. Why is the Ace of Cups in reverse? Yeah, they realized it wasn't like And we also have the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So some of you are dealing with an Aries, I'm hearing specifically, but it could also be a Leo or a Sagittarius. Yeah, you want the world, Capricorn. You want success. You want stability. You want long-term, and you're going to go out after it. But you want someone that matches that energy, matches that drive, matches that ambition, and wants the same things you want. I don't know if this person also lives at a long distance from you. You guys you may have met online for some of you, but they know they have to step up. They know they have to match you. They know that they have to get real and honest about what they want, and they don't want to disappoint you. Really, I feel like they know they missed out on this opportunity of showing you that they want all the same things you want. Again, whether that, I feel like some of you are heading even towards a career where you could be famous in some way, or you're working on your renown in your own career, or even to the public in some way. I also feel like someone likes the color teal, maybe wearing teal right now as I speak. But they want to take on the world with you, Capricorn, and they realize that they disappointed you by not showing you that sooner. They're ready to get real. What they like the most about you is the Three of Cups. Water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You can have that somewhere in your chart. Doesn't have to be. I mean, you work hard, but you play hard too. You're a lot of fun. A lot of people love being around you. You're the life of the party. And if it's not so much like that you go out and party every weekend, some of you definitely do. I almost get like some of you guys go to nightclubs or bars every weekend with your friends. But it's even like, even if you're introverted, you always have a community around you because you have a loyal sense of, people are just loyal to you because you're loyal back. And they like being around you. I'm also getting that you're down to try anything at least once. You guys could be pretty freaky in the sheets, alright? And someone thinks you're an absolutely amazing kisser. And someone gives good head, too. I also get the sense that someone likes to have drunk sex with you, or that's your guys' thing. Obviously, it's not for everyone. But you're a lot of fun to be around, and you give this high vibration that everyone wants to be surrounded by. You have this good energy that people are naturally attracted to. And they admire you for that in a lot of ways, Capricorn. You have good people around you. And in a sense, maybe it's like they saw that side of you that, like, you know, plays hard, and they didn't take too much of account how hard you work. So they almost got lost in that sort of idea, like, oh, Capricorn's a lot of fun. You know, I could get away with this or that, or I can... And then you got real on them real quick. Look, I'm down to hang out, I'm down to chill, I'm down to have fun. But don't get too carried away. Don't think that you can get away with... I don't know why I'm just... With the Empress in reverse, it's like... I'm almost getting a sense that some of you guys may have even found this person lazy, uncaring, didn't want to work hard. But then again, I do feel like there is someone, for a lot of you Capricorns, that's trying to intrude on this. So keep that in mind. There's an energy. Some of you may need to get sage or black tourmaline, I don't know how you pronounce that, to just cleanse your energy, because I feel like this energy is trying to interfere in some way too. Someone wants to take down this empire that you may want to build with someone, and you may not see the sneakiness around. And it could be someone, even Capricorn, one of your exes, someone from the past, but you're no longer focused on that. This person sure as hell isn't. You're cutting out whoever's trying to bring you guys down. And or if it's not a third party influence, they're trying to cut out anything that's bringing this down. Someone definitely drives a silver car too. I'm just hearing silver car. What they don't like about you is justice. Now that's very interesting. Some of you guys could have Libra somewhere in your chart. You guys, again, don't fuck around. You're very, very much the type of person where it's like, you know, play me once, shame on me, play me twice, you're out of my life. You're someone who really, again, someone, if it's not them, then maybe it's you, Capricorn, that works in law enforcement, maybe in politics in some way. But you give what's served. And if someone thinks they can waste your time, someone thinks that they can play around, they have another thought coming. They have another action coming towards them. Someone likes to wear a lot of gold bangles as well, or gold bracelets. Someone may be wearing a gold bracelet right now. Maybe like a linked one, like a linked gold. Maybe a gold chain too. Let's go ahead and see why they don't like justice, other than the fact that they just don't like you telling them what's real, or you give severe consequences to their actions. I definitely do feel like someone iced someone out. I don't know about completely blocked, but I do feel like someone went cold on someone. Ooh, Four of Pentacles. Yeah, holding back. That was their justice, though. That was their justice. You're pulling back your energy. It could be from a Scorpio, too. You guys could be dealing with a Scorpio. With Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, someone's not giving anything. If you waste my time, you're not getting my energy. You're not getting my abundance. You're not getting my money. Almost as if, like, Capricorn, I don't know if before this person kind of somewhat relied on you financially, and you thought for a while and you cut it out that they were playing with your money too much, or they were relying on you too much to make like a part of their income in some way. But they realized they couldn't, again, like, if this isn't serving you, if they're trying to hold on and just receive without giving, you're not giving anymore. Someone completely iced someone out. What they like the most about the connection is the Two of Swords. So for some of my Capricorns out there, I gotta say that I don't know for some of you if this is the first time around where you had to put someone in the timeout corner. Like, you know, yeah, you played with me, you're being ridiculous, you're annoying me, or, you know, they did something that you just couldn't put up with, and so you left them on ice, or you just didn't respond to their messages, or what have you. I feel like they always know, though, that give you a little bit of time and you'll come around. I think they know that, like, you won't forever leave them on ice. You won't forever leave them on cold. You know what I mean? But, like, on red even for some. There's a lot, I'm getting a lot of sexual chemistry here. I mean, it's like almost as if you remember how good the sex was. You remember how good the words they say to you are specifically. Like the way they say some things, like, no one's ever turned me on this way that you do. It just gets you going. So eventually you let your guard down again. I'm not, like, and I feel like some of you are asking if this is like narcissistic. I'm not picking up on a narcissistic energy. And if that's the case for you, then that's the case for you. I don't feel like this reading's for you, but I feel more of a sense that, like, you guys always make up after this fight, after this timeout, after this ice out, after this blockage, but they're really being serious now. that they don't want to keep on going on this path with you, Capricorn. They don't want you to hold back from them because you give so much. You're so loyal. You're so devoted. You're so real that they don't want to miss out on that energy. They know they can't find someone quite like you. I almost feel like, Capricorn, there's something that they whispered to you before or said something to you that's just really stuck in your head. And you remember what they whispered in your ear specifically, or what they whispered to you in bed. That's for someone. But with the Two of Swords in that position, I do feel like it's just like when there is blockage, when there is no speaking, when there is a refusal to act or make a decision to cut someone out, they always make their way back into where that decision doesn't have to be made, where it's like, all right, you know, we just fought, whatever. I do get a lot of, I'm seeing or hearing a lot of like makeup sex. That's pretty bomb. At least they think so. I don't know about you, Capricorn. What they don't like about the connection, death. Scorpionic energy. A lot of Scorpio energy up in here. There's definitely a lot of Capricorns right now that are on a no communication or just on a break from someone. And they're just, man, it's driving them, they're really upset about it. I feel like a lot of them, more so than you even know, Capricorn, and I think this time around, if you did leave them on break, if you did put them in the timeout corner, or if you did say this is over, or whatever the case is, they're really feeling it this time around, and that's why they're getting that light under their ass to really get serious about this. Because they are almost scared that this really is the last time that you'll give them a shot or a chance, or that if it is really over. It's something they don't want to see die out. That would be their worst fear. And we'll talk about that in a second, but it's something that they don't want this to change. They don't want you to leave out of their life for good. And right now I feel like almost some of you have already told that person like it's done for good, or it's like they're afraid that it's going to come to this. My heart is beating fast right now. It is like a real scare that they would lose you for good, and that there's no resurrection of it. Their highest hopes is the star. So for my Capricorn Aquarius cuspers, or a Capricorn that has a lot of Aquarius in their chart, I could say that their highest hopes is you. You. Having you in their lives. But for others, it's more of like having faith that this will continue, that you guys are destined to be each other. It's almost written in the stars. Nothing's going to change this connection except for themselves. They're the ones that are keeping this faith going, like, look, I can make this situation change. I can be there for Capricorn. I won't let Capricorn down again. I want to show them that they can have faith in me as much as I have faith in them. They want to make amends. They want to build a bridge to get over this shitty water that may have been what you guys were floating on for a while. They really want to build a bridge to get over this, and I do feel like they're wanting to do a lot of change. They want to make that effort that maybe you haven't seen them make in a long time. There's a lot of hope here, Aquarius. Capricorn. A lot of you are dealer than Aquarius, but they see the light at the end of the tunnel. And they know a lot of it, again, Some of it is vice versa. If it is, it is. But a lot of them see that there's hope at the end of the tunnel should they start making that change. Because if they don't, it could be a done deal for good. Their deepest fear is, very interestingly, is the sun. And there's one thing I'm picking up from this position here. The sun is the happiest card in the deck, right? It's the card of Leo. Some of you could have Leo somewhere in your chart. But it's like, what I'm feeling from this is that their deepest fear about this connection is that you're just better off without them. You're shining and glowing without them. You're looking to expand, to really focus all your light onto something else and leave this all behind you, because it doesn't help you expand, it doesn't help you grow, is what their fear is, whether that's real or not. I want to go ahead and clarify this, because let's get this a little bit more descriptive for my caps. I'm hearing knee-high black boots too. I don't know if you, Capricorn, have a pair of knee-high black boots, or someone you're attracted to or romantically connected with does. They think they're sexy. If you're the owners of them, Capricorn. Why? They're the sun and their deepest fears. Spirit. 5 of Wands. More Leo energy, but it could also be Aries and Sagittarius. I want to get one more card. Why is the sun in their deepest fears for this connection? Why is the sun in their deepest fears for this connection? I'm just getting this memory too, where I'm seeing an image where like you and this person like walked home after a long night going out, or after spending a night together, and it's like the sun's coming up and the sun's rising, and you guys like were like, damn, this is a cool ass moment. Ooh, the Emperor. So some of you are definitely dealing with an Aries, or you have Aries somewhere in your chart. But it's like you see more expansion and happiness with someone else. Maybe someone that they feel like they had to compete with. Maybe there is an ex-Capricorn that they are afraid you're going to go back to, or that is still lingering around, or that they lost out throughout the competition. You just found someone else that you'd rather spend more time with, that stood up and stood out to you more than they did. And with the Emperor, the Emperor is someone who only focuses on what is the betterment for themselves and the people that they take care of. Anyone who doesn't serve the Emperor or proves worth to the Emperor isn't worth the Emperor's time, quite frankly. So, you know, it's almost as if Capricorn, they would feel like you have more priorities, more responsibilities, more things you want to focus on, take control of, take power of, especially in your career for a lot of you, than dealing with this person, and you'll forever be defensive against them. They'll never see you vulnerable again. They'll never see you at that heart, that opening, that love again. It's this is business or this is nothing type of energy is strongly what I'm getting. If it's not an Aries or someone that has a very, very strong masculine energy, maybe more suitable or more compatible for you, that they are afraid of. Alright, Capricorn. We're going to go ahead and take this to the extended reading to see the likely outcome of this situation and any advice for you going into Aquarius season towards the beginning of February. But before we go, Capricorn, I'm going to go ahead And I'm going to pull a Romance Angels card. I'm going to ask Spirit to tell me what this person thinks of the connection between the two of you. And what their intentions are with you in this connection. Anything that can further clarify. Whew! Wow. Okay, so we have reconciliation and wedding. So I don't know if you're married to this person or you guys have talked about marriage. Maybe you guys thought you guys were the one. Or maybe Capricorn, they think you're the one for good for a long time. But if you guys are not talking right now, they definitely want to reconcile. They definitely want to make things right. They definitely want to make things up to you because they don't see anyone else that can fulfill your shoes, can fulfill your place. They really have long-term plans to be with you. And so I do feel like, Capricorn, you're going to hear from this person very soon. Definitely before the end of Capricorn season or even the end of January. Because this person just can't get you out of their mind and they know you're the one. With the wedding card, absolutely. They want to reconcile this. And if you guys are married to this person, they want to make this better. They know that they can step up more. They can show you who they are more. That maybe they weren't able to show you before. They really want to reconcile and make things right, Capricorn. Alright, Capricorn, we're going to go ahead and take this to the extended reading. If you'd like to join me for the extended reading on Vimeo, go ahead and check out the description box where you'll find the link. We're also going to check out any advice for you guys going into February. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you did, please comment, like, share, and subscribe. Again, if you're interested in purchasing a crystal set for yourself or someone that you love, or a candle, and I'm even selling sage sticks there, go ahead and check out my online shop in the description box as well. I love you, Capricorn. If this resonated with you, please comment, like, share, and subscribe. Happy birthday, and I wish you the best, and I'll see you next time. Take care.